Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or shall I say welcome to my channel. This is my first official video back. For those of you who have watched me throughout the past, I'd say 5 months, welcome back. And for those of you who are watching the first video that I'm posting, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia and I'm 19 years old and I live in Montreal. And this is basically my beauty channel showing you tips and tricks, doing some get ready with me, which I'm actually going to do a get ready with me today. It's going to be something different than I've done. It's going to be a chit chat kind of video just to explain to you guys what's been going on in my life lately, some life update stuff, and I've gotten so much better at makeup and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I already know that some people are going to be like, how is this her first video on her channel? Because I've recorded and filmed and posted so many other videos, but I had a little I had something with someone from my past who was actually deleted and hacked into my YouTube and deleted all the videos, and it was a really tough time and I didn't know when I was going to get back into YouTube and start filming again, and I'm just really glad that I'm doing that today. I finally decided to do it because I love YouTube. I love sharing with you guys what I do, and I love sitting down and filming, and keeps me busy and I love it. So I decided I'm going to do that today. Some of the stuff that I'm going to be using in this get ready with me are completely new things. I have not tried them. It's going to be kind of like first impressions, and some things are things that I've been doing forever. If you want to continue watching this video, please continue. Before you do that, please like and subscribe, and thank you for coming back to my channel.
Wake me with kisses, you make my hair.
So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna prime my face like any other time I do my makeup. So the only priming that I do is I just use Josie Maran Argan Oil. I'm really tanned right now. That's probably just because I got back from Israel. I usually do spray tans when I'm in Montreal, but it's not the same thing when you're tanning, because when I tan, I got freckles now. I don't know if you can see them on camera, but I think it's just so cool to have freckles. And the people who actually have freckles like all year round hate them, but I really want them, and I always make like fake freckles, which are so weird. So I officially got makeup certified, so I'm officially a professional makeup artist. Honestly, people always ask me like, oh, what did you learn in school? Like, do you need to go to school to be a makeup artist? And the answer is no. You don't need to go to school to be a makeup artist. You might need to go to school to like get that certification, be able to charge people what you want to actually charge. But honestly, all I gained in school was experience more than anything else. And I don't know, like, I don't think it's like, you don't have to go to school to be a makeup artist. I just got it. I just went because I wanted that certification, and I'm like, a lot of people that go to makeup school, they do it while they're doing something else. Like, they do it on the side, but this was like the rest of my life type of thing. Like, I knew for a fact. By the way, right now I'm using the e.l.f. Illuminating Face Primer. I knew that I wanted to be a makeup artist for the rest of my life, and not just like, some people go to makeup school but they're also like in university on the side. Like, this was the rest of my life for me, so I'm really glad that I got certified. And yeah, I'm working at a salon right now and I love it, and my job is really cool. And I like, the only way you can just become the best makeup artist that you want to be is like experience, and doing so many people's like makeup and like learning face types and skin types, like that helped too, going to school, but like you really have to get like a hands-on experience, like go to someone's like go to a shoot or like work from the salon. And I've been working like, I'd say like 4 months now, really like at a salon, and it's crazy. Yeah, so I went to Israel. It was really great and fun. So I went with a group. I went like on a group trip first, and the group trip was like called like Birthright. It's basically like your right as a Jew to go to Israel whenever you want, like from the ages of 18 to 26. So I went, and then I extended with my friends, and we like basically like stayed in Israel together and like partied and had fun. And I'm just excited to be home. Being home, like, I feel like when you're on vacation, you just want to be there, but like you want to come home too type of thing. Like, I was there and I was counting down days till I got home. I just missed so many aspects of like being at home. So I'm glad I'm here. Right now I'm just gonna prime my lids. I'm using Naked Urban Decay Skin Concealer Matte Dark Neutral. This is my color, only because I'm tan. Usually I'm so light, and I don't know what happened this year. I tanned so hard. I'm not complaining because like, I love being tan. I think everything just looks better when you're tanned, and you look so much skinnier when you're tanned. Everyone's like, you lost weight. I'm like, no, I gained weight, but thank you. Is it my beauty blender beautiful? I went to Sephora and I picked this up, and it's just like it's the Beauty Blender's limited edition, and it's the swirl one, and it's so cool. And I was just so happy I picked that up. I'm gonna set my my eyes now with, I don't like the Laura Mercier, so I use the CoverGirl Professional Loose Pattern 105. It's the translucent one. And I just use my Real Techniques brush to set my eyes with that. I do nothing special. Because I'm like not going anywhere fancy for dinner, I'm just kind of gonna just set my eyes and just put like a crease color. So I'm gonna use my Morphe palette. This one's the 35O palette. The color that I usually use just for my crease is this color right over here. I just put that in the crease. And really nothing else to it. Especially I have eyelash extensions. It's just like, I find when you do eye makeup with your eyelash extensions, it becomes kind of like a harsh look. I'm just gonna blend that in. This is the brush that I use all the time. It's my favorite brush, and I just got it in the Mono Renaissance palette and the Mario palette. It came with this one. So what do you guys think about the Subculture palette? Like, I've heard so many mixed reviews about it, and I kind of want to order it, but I don't know. There's some colors that I know I wouldn't use, but as a makeup artist, you can just kind of get a palette that you don't like some of the colors because you use them on other people too. So I don't know what I want to do about that. So yeah, I just did my eyes. Now I'm gonna go in with my skin. So I actually started using Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and for a long time I was just getting samples and using them and going back to the same Sephora and just being like, hey, can I have a sample of this exact foundation? Because it's so expensive that I just like, I don't know, I just wasn't able to actually spend the money that I wanted to on this. And then I was just like, I'm going on vacation, I can't just bring little samples. So I bought it and I love it. And it's not a foundation that I use every single day because it's that expensive and precious to me. So I use this sometimes. I use it on occasion, and because I have a dinner tonight, I'm gonna use it. So normally I apply just with like my finger, just kind of like dab it on to a few spots, but I got this VIB Rouge. I became a VIB Rouge member. I don't know if I should cry or be happy because it means that I spent a lot this year. And it's only August. So I got this like fond de teint, which is foundation brush, and I'm just gonna dab it on. No, I'm just gonna use a brush. Oh, I don't like this. So it's the first time I'm using a brush to apply foundation. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I feel like it takes a lot of the product and puts it into the brush. Is that weird? I feel like, but I'm still gonna blend it in with my Beauty Blender when I'm done. I actually kind of like it. It actually looks good. I don't like putting a lot of foundation on anyways because my skin has actually been good. I feel like the key to like my good, like I've been getting really a lot of compliments on my skin lately, and I feel like the key to good skin for me is to not wear a lot of makeup. And I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup, and I'm so happy I haven't. But it's so easy not to wear a lot of makeup when you're on vacation because you're at the beach. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go to the beach with a full face of makeup and contour. So I only wear makeup like when we went out. And even with that, like I have, why is there construction when I film? So I feel like even with that, I have eyelash extensions, so it just, everything just kind of looks a little more flawless. Even without, like, with minimal foundation, minimal concealer, minimal everything. I actually really like this brush. Whoa. I've never applied foundation with a brush. I'm just gonna take this Beauty Blender and just kind of dab the product into my skin. I love this foundation, it's so full coverage. My color is 6.25, and even when I'm pale as hell, I use 6.25, and I pack it on and I blend it so hard that you can't even tell that I'm using like such a darker foundation. So my food just got here, but I'm gonna continue doing this. So I'm just gonna go in with the same concealer and go underneath my eyes. So I'm gonna do a triangle shape like I usually do. So recently I've been using a dark concealer underneath my eyes and not a light concealer, and like I really like it. I don't like the look of really lighter under eyes. I think it's like a really like passé type of look, like an older look. So yeah, this is all the concealer I'm gonna put on. I'm just gonna put this on with a beauty blender. I'm gonna pack it on. I'm so excited that I'm filming this. I've honestly, since my YouTube channel got deleted, I've been putting in so much thought into like when I'm gonna start refilming, and I'm just really glad that I'm like doing this right now, because for the past 2 months I've been like saying like, oh, I'm never filming YouTube ever again, and I was just so like on a downer because of like some stuff that happened to me these past few months. And maybe one day I'll talk about it, but for now I won't. But I was like, I'm never gonna film again, and I'm glad that I'm filming because like it's something that I really like doing. I didn't know what I wanted to film for my first video. So contour, Anastasia Beverly Hills stick foundation, and walnut. So I didn't know what I wanted to film for my first video because I felt like it had to be like a statement, you know. But honestly, like I just wanted to catch you guys up on what I was doing, what's been going on, and just do an updated kind of routine. This isn't my everyday makeup though. This is more like a little, I say a little heavier. It's just kind of get ready with me. But for the past few days, I haven't been wearing makeup at all, like 0% makeup. So when I bought this Anastasia Beverly Hills, when I bought the stick foundation to use as contour, I actually bought a shade too dark. I find this a little too dark for contour, and it is too dark for contour completely. I think the shade that I wanted, if I'm not mistaken, is almond, and I got walnut. I don't know, I think it's just too dark and too like, it has like a red undertone. I don't know if you can see that, but it has like a kind of like a red undertone. But it's the perfect way to like bronze up. And if you don't set this at all, it looks so good. I'm just gonna go on my nose with that and here. Recently, someone told me that if you do it on your chin, like do contour on your chin, it actually like emphasizes your chin. And you kind of like, what you wanna do is like, you kind of wanna make yourself look skinnier. So I don't know if I'm doing this wrong, but it works for me. So I'm just gonna go into my baking. I don't bake much in the summer because I kind of like the dewy skin look. I'm gonna use the CoverGirl translucent powder again. And I'm just gonna, sorry if you hear any noise in the background, my siblings are home. I'm just gonna go underneath my eyes with that. Nothing crazy. Under the bridge of my nose. Here, like I need places where I get kind of oily. My chin. And then just one line here, just to create that cheekbone effect. And then on my forehead, I just do it in the middle because I get oily here. And then now there's just stuff everywhere, and it looks like I have a mustache. So now I'm just gonna take my Real Techniques brush. Oh, I'm so itchy. I have such bad allergies in the summer. I was about to say winter, but it's summer, not winter. I look like Santa Claus. I'm gonna use my Hoola bronzer and just go on top of that contour with powder. I always do that. Okay, so this might be the last time that I'm using this camera to film because I just find it blurs out imperfections. I said that before, but it does. Like when you're doing makeup, you want to show people that you have these imperfections because you're trying to cover them and whatever. And I just find it's like not the best quality. It's a cool like vlogging camera, I find, because it has like, I can see myself right now in the camera. So I like that part about it, but that's pretty much it. And it was like inexpensive. That's the real reason I got it, because you know, broke days. Now I look crazy. Right now I'm just gonna use my Becca Champagne Pop, my favorite highlighter in the summer. I find it gives you like a healthy glow. And I'm gonna use this Sony Kashuk brush, whoa. And I'm just gonna go on my brow bone while I'm setting my foundation and concealer on my brow bone. And I'm just gonna use a smaller brush that kind of looks, it's the same brand. So it's that one right here. And I'm just gonna go into my inner eye corner. So after that's done, I'm gonna take this. Oh, actually, no, yeah. I'm just gonna swipe it all off. I don't bake for too long, or else you just look so matte, I find. So I just bake for like, I think about 2 minutes is good. So I'm just gonna swipe that all off. After that's done, I'm going to bronze my face up some more because who doesn't like a shitload of bronzer in the summer to look like you're even more tan than you are? So I'm just gonna use this big fluffy brush and my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. And I kind of just do it in strategic places. So like my cheekbones, and just like my neck going down, kind of all over. Now I'm gonna go with blush, and blush is my favorite part because I love orange blush. So I'm gonna use Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one's called Peachy Love, and I use the color Nectarine, and I mix it with ginger, which is these two ones right here. I find this one a little too orange for me. I think that looks good. I don't like too much blush, or else it kind of just looks old lady-ish to me, which isn't really nice to say, but yeah. And now my favorite part is highlight. So we're actually gonna try out this new product today. We're gonna try out the Milk Makeup. I bought this yesterday. I'm so excited to use it. The Milk Makeup liquid, let's see, I don't know what it's called. Highlighter, just this highlighter in the shade Lit. So it looks like that. I also tried out when I was there at Sephora the primer, and the primer is actually it's like a cooling primer, and it was so like, I literally just put it like on my skin, and it made my skin like cold, and it was amazing. And I was like, yeah, I want this. So I might go back to get that soon. So let's just try this. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it directly on. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'll start off on my nose actually. So if I don't like it, I won't put it on my cheeks. I'll just put some there. Whoa, do you see that? I'm just gonna blend that in my finger. That looks so good. Whoa, I love the champagne look of bronzer, whoa, I can't speak today. I like the champagne looking highlighters, like the golden ones. I think they're gorgeous. So I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna blend that in with my finger. That's insane. I really like this product. And I find when I put liquid over powder, sometimes it looks patchy. This doesn't look patchy at all. This looks like really like healthy. Wow. I'm just gonna do the other side. Do you guys see that? It's insane. And then I like to put some right here. Put a little bit. And same on the other side. This is such a cool product. Wow. I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed actually. So the last step for me besides my lips, I'm just gonna go in my eyebrows. I don't know if you guys watched my first video that was there a few months ago of my everyday makeup routine, and they kind of consisted of me doing my eyebrows too. I used to fill them in, but I don't do that anymore because I kind of like the messy look of eyebrows. So I just have an Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel that I'm just gonna brush on, just to put them in place kind of, but I don't fill them in. And I haven't done my eyebrows in like a few months, and that's a result of it, and I don't hate it. I'm actually kind of liking it. So for lips, I always do the same thing now, and that's just using the Melted Matte Too Faced Liquid Matte Longwear Concealer in Cool Girl. And I don't put it directly on because it's too much. I just kind of just tap 3, and I just use my finger, and I swipe it on. Just like that. And then on top, I take the Marc Jacobs Enamored High Shine Lip Lacquer in Sugar Sugar. So that's what my lips kind of look like. And the last but not least is setting spray. So my eyelashes I obviously don't do because they're extensions, so I leave them like that. So this is a really glowy look, but this is like Bronze Goddess that they do on YouTube. It's the same kind of look, but this is kind of a look I do every single day when I have something kind of more fancy, but yet I just don't want to look like I did too much. So this is the finished look. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is it. I'm gonna spray my face with the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a bronzy, summery look. I'm sorry if I spoke too much, but I just wanted to catch you guys up on my life. If you guys have any recommendations of anything that you guys want to see on my channel, please write that down below so I can get going and start filming. I have a lot more time to film now. I have about 2 days a week where I don't work and I can actually sit down and film a video. So if you have anything that you want to see, please let me know. And thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And whoever's new here, welcome to my YouTube family. Have a wonderful day.
You wake me with kisses, you make my hair